Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time and I'm going to explain why and why my tone is like this. So first of all, hey, how's it going guys? I missed you guys, really did. I'm trying to, if you can't tell right now, I'm trying to contain my anger, alright? And this is going to be a shock to to the people who watch my videos because they know that I am not an angry person. And two, in the background, you're going to be seeing some Black Ops 3 gameplay with me going ham with my baby Kuda, and we go 54-11, so that's going to be a sight to see. And third, I'm out of breath. I'm talking really fast right now. So, let's talk about where I've been. So, first thing, I've been gone. The reason why I was gone because I moved out of my roommate's house. It just didn't work out. That's it. And I moved back to my parents to help them out with financial stuff, shit like that. And that's it. So I'm back in my old place, living in my room, but I'm currently recording in my living room because, right, today we're throwing a birthday party for my nephew, but my brother's wife wants to be a fucking bitch about everything and thinking that it's her birthday. I'm like, bruh, it's for the kids. We're adults now. We don't get birthdays. We share this shit for the kids. It's stupid shit like that. And that's what this whole video is going to be about. It's going to be stupid shit that actually pisses me off. Because I'm a very humble person. I'm a very nice person. I'm a very caring, giving person. I give everyone a chance. Even people who are assholes, I give them chances too. I look through everyone's perspective, everyone's life to see, why do they act the way they act? They probably have a reason, and I shouldn't judge them by that. But there's just certain people in this world, I give so many chances to. So many chances to. And they just they just say, Albert, let me take that and wipe my ass with it because your respect means nothing to me. Just like how I did to these people. I took what they gave me and I wiped my ass with it. That's why I kicked their asses. You see that? That's wordplay. It's fun, isn't it? The way I act now is the way I never liked acting towards people. And it fucking sucks. I hate when I'm like this. People hate when I'm like this. People expect me to be the happiest person ever, and that's what I try to do. That's what I try to be. But there's people in this world who fucking like seeing the Hulk come out of me. That's another reason why Hulk is my favorite superhero. A lot of people don't understand this, but when I'm angry, I'm fucking angry. Like, I don't know what the fuck I do. I'm just fucking angry. And I try to contain all that anger within my head, and I do that. And honestly, psychologically, it's very bad what I do to myself. I hold everything in. And I know what you're saying. Oh, I know my friend Bill. He holds in all of his anger too. No, shut the fuck up, Billy. Okay, shut the fuck up. No, see, the way I hold in everything is dangerous. I hold it in everything emotionally, mentally, physically, everything. I hold in everything, and I don't talk to anybody about it. And that's my problem. But the reason why I don't do that is because I feel that people shouldn't have to deal with my problems. They shouldn't have to. And I know it's kind of stupid, and it's kind of like, it's kind of dumb thinking that way. And it really cancels each other out because all I love doing is helping people. All I ever love to do is help people. Help people with their emotional problems, their mental problems, their home situation, their work situation. I try my best. I always try my best to make sure that everyone is okay before me. And I can care less about myself. And that's just how I am. And my friends know that too, and they see that as a problem, but honestly, I really don't care. But the thing that I hate the most is when people try to comfort me, people try to take care of me. I hate that. It's a sign of weakness in my eyes, and I don't feel anyone should, should have all that weight on them. It's bad enough I have it on me, and I would never want to exchange that with anyone else. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just fucking does. So, we're going to talk about the first time I ever went crazy. And, yeah. And it's going to happen way back in 4th grade. I don't even know. Honestly, I really don't know what the fuck happened. And let me just get this off my chest right now. I did not know the kid was mentally challenged. I didn't know that. I didn't know what that meant at first. I was a 4th grader. Who the fuck knows what that shit means? So, it all happened on a sunny, snowy day in Alaska. Because it snows, bitches. So, we're on the playground. This kid is calling me a loser. His name is Jason. And my two best friends would never let this go. Because what happened next, I don't know what happened. It was very hulking. It was scary, right? So we're just on the playground. I'm waiting in line to go to lunch because usually when the bell rings, you gotta line up outside. Then you go single file inside lunch and go in line and get your, whatever. Either way, this kid, Jason, he had a Tourette's syndrome. It was none of the cussing, it was just all the insults. He kept calling me a loser. and a fat guy, and like, you know, shit like that. Shit that I couldn't handle when I was a kid. And so I lost it. I fucking snapped. The first thing I did, I started charging at him. I literally started charging at this disabled kid who wore sweats and a gray sweater, while me, I had no jacket on while it was snowing, and I had pants. That was it. I don't know what happened, but in my head, I snapped. I literally charged at this kid in the snow, and given the fact that I am a big kid, like I was literally like, I don't know, 200 something in 4th grade. I don't know, it's bad, but it doesn't matter. My best friends, Yami and Jesse, had literally grabbed me. They grabbed me from both arms, and that wasn't enough. 2 kids grabbed me, and it wasn't enough. So additional to the 2 kids that, you know, my 2 best friends who tried to hold me back, they were slipping and sliding on the snow also. So they're holding on to me as I'm dragging them in the snow to this kid who is literally like 10 feet away from me, and he's just standing there with his eyes wide open like, oh shit, what is about to happen? So these 2 other guys, Josh and Kevin, hop on with my best friends Jesse and Yami, and guess what? These niggas couldn't hold me either. That's the crazy thing. See, I don't know what's wrong with me or what happens to me when I get angry, but apparently I get a shit ton of strength to the point where I'm able to pull 4 kids to the same height as me, you know, very athletic kids, all 4 of them. Very athletic. They're still athletic. I was dragging them in the snow, and that wasn't even enough. So apparently I ran out of breath. I literally ran out of breath, and I just stopped. Teacher came over, did something, like, I really forgot. I didn't get in trouble or anything. It's just I didn't hit him. I didn't do anything. He literally instigated the whole thing, and I was just dragging 4 kids in the snow 10 feet away from a kid that I wanted to kill. So that's one of the first few times I actually ever got angry in my life. And so let's skip over to, I think, 5th grade, the next year. There was one time I didn't get enough playtime on my PS4 or on my PS2. I had a fight with my brother about that. That was pretty dumb. I think let's skip all the way to senior year. So Quincy, if you're ever watching this, I am very sorry. So apparently in high school, I don't know what happened, but I was pretty emotionally pissed. I was an emotional child in high school because I thought I fell in love with this girl named Casey, which I really didn't. It was all hypothetical. So I thought I fell in love. So my whole high school revolved around her, which kind of sucks. A lot of my friends hated me because of it, but it happened. So either way, I'm walking away from, I think it was like lunch hour. So I was walking away from something, and I was pissed off. I really don't even know what it was about. I'm thinking it was about Casey, because usually half the problems in high school were about Casey, so I'm assuming it was about them. But behind me was a group of friends that I always hung out with in high school. It was Quincy, my friend Ian, and Lester, friend Kurt. It was a few other people, but they're all, those 4, they're all Asian, because I always hung out with Asian people in high school. I mean, they're pretty dope. So as these guys are like, you know, they're following me, they're trying to understand what the hell is wrong. And I don't even know where I was walking to. I was walking somewhere. And I hear Quincy muttering stuff. And then the last thing I heard him say was, man, this is the fastest I've ever seen Albert walk. And then I turned around and I don't know what I did. I used the force or something. I pushed this dude with my right arm to the ground, and he slid. He slid about like 10, 15 feet. It was pretty scary. When I seen it happen, it was pretty scary because everyone else seen it, and they're like, what the fuck? And I walked away. And I just walked away. I think about like 20 minutes later, I apologized to the dude. We were laughing about it because they were like, wow, I've never seen Albert so angry or walk so fast. I was like, shut your ass up, man. And that was the funny part. I think that was the funny part, but oh man, it's just like, you know, stupid shit like that really do piss me off. And I don't even know why I was pissed off at the time, but there's more times in my life where I was like extremely pissed off for no reason. And honestly, the main reasons why I do get pissed off is people who, honestly, the first real reason is people who actually annoy me. It's very rare that I find someone who is just as or more annoying than me. So I'm a very annoying person. I know this. I can tell. My whole purpose in life is to see their what's the word? I love finding out people's limits. That's one thing I love doing, and that's why I'm so sarcastic, because I love doing it. I will keep pushing until someone pushes back, and when someone pushes back, I'm done. there it is. I am done. Like, what's the whole point of me trying to keep pushing back once I find your limit? And you know what? Usually what I do after that, I'll stop. I'll go back to like how chill they were. Like, okay, I literally know where not to go anymore. That's what I like about finding people's boundaries, because I know where to stop. Unlike some people where they don't know where to stop because they're dumbasses. Devin, Hannah. Oh shit! All that fake coughing actually made me really cough. You know, it's dumb shit like that. People who are more annoying than me. That's one thing that pisses me off. Bullies. I fucking hate bullies. If I ever see that shit, I literally stop it. I nip that shit in the butt. Like I'm pissed. That shit really pisses me off. People who are, you know, they don't give a good insight, or they don't see through other people's perspectives. You know, they don't understand. They're just quick to judge. I hate people who are judgmental. You know, coming from me, a big guy who's been overweight his whole life, I'm very quick to. Sorry about that. My brother literally walked in the door without knocking. I guess that's the world we live in now, where we don't knock. Apparently, it's good in the white world, but not in the Polynesian world. I don't know why, but you know, there's just like a lot of little things really piss me off. Okay, technically speaking, little things don't piss me off because it takes a lot to get me pissed off. And usually my first stage of getting pissed off is me trash talking. If you get to the point where I start shit talking to you, you should stop while you're ahead. Because honestly, I can roast people if I want to. I just choose not to. I made a few people cry in my life because it's not what I wanted to do. All right, I'm not proud of it, but I made people cry off of shit talking. You know, I'm not really proud of it. I'm not trying to say, oh my god, I'm the best shit talker. Put me on ADD. Put me on MTV. You know, I'm the best. Fuck all you guys. No, honestly, that's not me. I am prideful in playing video games. That's usually when I do talk shit. But you know, in reality, in like the real world, no, I let that shit go. It's just some people, they feel the need to see where my limit's at, and that sucks for them. I really do feel sorry for them. Like honestly, I've never been in a fight before, but I have used, like, you know, the fucking built up strength that I have. You know, that's what I don't want people to see. That's why I don't want people to fucking, you know, feel the need to fix me. Because I don't really need fixing. I mean, I do. Everyone does. Everyone has baggage. I'm not trying, hey, I'm too perfect for you to fix me. Like, no. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, I care more about others than myself. That's why I always put myself second. And that's how it's always going to be. And my number one pet peeve is just people who try to fix me. My best friends understand this. It took them a while to understand it, but they do understand it. My family don't, because I've never been friends with them. I like shit. I keep everything content for a reason. And the shit that pisses me off, like my brother's girlfriend, like, dude, I keep that shit hidden. I mean, I do shit talk to her. I do shit talk about her. The fuck, man. The only reason why I show the respect that I have for her is for my brother. That's it. I love that man too much for me to hate his whole life choice. But I can't do nothing about it. It's his life. You know, I'm proud to have my brother in my life, and I'm very happy to have my nephew. You know, I'm very proud. I'm just saying, it's just like certain shit that pisses me off. Like, honestly, man, like on the real, I would you know, my mom always taught me never to hit a woman, but I would backhand a bitch so quick. Like, so quick. Like, you have no idea, so quick. Like that, but like 10 times faster. Probably like, you know, to the 15th power. Who knows? I don't even know. Honestly, I don't even know where this video is going. I was ranting about how angry I used to get. About what happens when I get angry. Shit that pisses me off. I don't even know. Why are you guys even watching this? Why am I even recording? I don't even know. These are questions for evaluations of life. I don't even know. I really don't. I really don't. But I think I'm gonna pull that to an end, because all this anger and all of this frustration and the fact that my hair is in a very tight ponytail, I am getting a headache right now. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys didn't, I really understand why. I really truly understand why. It's a very angry video. It's a very like, you know, type of video, but you know, it's usually how these commentaries are. So if you like what you saw today, which I'm pretty sure you didn't, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know, it's all that free shit, all that good shit. So, as always, guys, have a good night, good morning, good evening, whenever you are watching this. My name is Albert, and peace out. See that? I have my own outro music. How many YouTubers you know have their own outro music from their own sound effect? Let the bass drop.